Hello, beautiful women. Welcome to my channel. I'm Ogushola Elizabeth, and on this channel, we talk about everything women empowerment, education, and making money. And today, on this channel, we'll be talking about a very important topic, and it has to do with the importance of improving your self love and self care so as to enlighten your radiance. Yes, you heard me right. Working on your self care and your self love. Do you know that only 32% of women do self care and 60.2% of women report having negative thoughts about themselves daily? Now, one of the very interesting thing about this statistics that it was from a reliable source and it was gotten from the National Report on Self-Esteem in year 2008. Now, it was discovered that 98% of women feel that they have to look certain way and feel pressurized as a result of this. Now, this pressure is due to what women see online from models, public figures, and celebrities, which they have highly esteemed. And this is because of the body shapes these people portray and other things that are being coveted by such women. Now, this can lead to low self-esteem and a great desire to model such bodies and or they are dressing another way of living that these celebrated actresses portray. Other factors that we discovered can cause people into emulating such things that are not visible has to do with social standard by friends and family, childhood experience, and even relationships that people really cultivate. Now, study has shown that self-love leads to better mental health, higher self-esteem, more motivation, and many other based evidence benefits. And this self-love also include constant self-reflection, which equips women that failure is not the end of the world, but an opportunity for learning and personal growth. Now, many women have really done so many drastic things because of little things that happen in their life. And this is because they have low self-esteem. Now, the transformative journey of being an empowered woman involves self-love and all-round well-being. In this video, we'll be exploring powerful ways by which women like you and I can care for ourselves and love ourselves. Remember, you are worthy of love and self-care. Now, if you are not subscribed to this channel, can you do? Because you are important to us and together we can do this. Now, self-love is the appreciation of yourself, and this is shown through the action that supports your physical, psychological, mental, and spiritual growth. Now, self-love means you have a high regard for your own well-being and happiness. Self-love is best expressed through your intentional taking care of your own needs and not sacrificing your well-being to please others. A story comes to mind, and I read it some few years ago about a woman who will not go for outing with friends, not have time for herself, but always busy with work, house chores, children, and home. And she doesn't even take care of herself. She later broke down and died. And 2 weeks after, her husband went out with some other guys. And before he did that, he got a maid and also told him grandmother to come in. And he continued his life. Now, you don't need to break the bank to care for yourself. Either from creating time for yourself, to have to know rest, to having your own time out, to hanging out with friends, to attending sessions that help you relax. Now, you don't need to break the bank. And this can be achieved by creating schedules that will help you with your house chores, marketing, shopping, and also you can seek extra help when there is need for that. And also for mothers, please make sure you start training your children from a very good age so that they can take responsibility. My fellow queen, it's time to take care of ourselves and kindly click this like button if this is really telling something about you. Now, there are 4 ways by which you can enlighten your radiance as an empowered woman. The first thing is self affirmation. Now, I joined a 7 days affirmation challenge, and it's today is the third day, and you can also join us. I'll be putting the link in bio. Now, you have to place a lot of value on yourself, and this has to be done intentionally, because it is when you are useful to yourself that you can be useful to your family and your loved one. Now, have you ever felt like your inner critic is taking over? We have got stories that will empower you, that so as to silence the voice and replace it with uplifting self-affirmation. Now you can cultivate positive mindset that sparks joy and self-love. For me, the Bible is my favorite source of affirmation, but you can check out so many other content online. The number two thing is self-care routine. Pampering yourself and prioritizing your well-being is something that we should take note of. And this depends on you as an individual and on the value you cultivate. It can also vary according to your particular need at certain time. But what is more important is that you show yourself love, you get relaxed and energized to get going. Imagine just a day dedicated to pampering yourself. And there are a lot of rejuvenating self-care routine that will make you feel like the queen you are. Now it is time to prioritize your well-being and indulge in act of self-love. The third thing I know that can help you to really become the woman you are desiring to be is body positivity. Body positivity has to do with embracing and celebrating your unique beauty. This involves embracing your beauty, your shape, and whatever you are, and telling yourself how beautiful you are. This will help you to overcome insecurity, to also becoming a body positivity advocate. That is, you help others to also affirm that they have the right body. You have to appreciate your body. Say it with me: I am beautiful and I am fearfully and wonderfully made. The third one is mindfulness practices, which is nurturing your mental and emotional health. As women, we are easily disturbed by things, and we put loads of tasks upon ourselves, either from work to our circles that we belong to. This affects our mental alertness. Now, for me, meditation is one of the best way I bring my mind back to positive things around me. And as a Christian, what God said in His word towards me is a daily reminder of who I am. I do this by reading, praying, meditation, and even working with other like-minded people. Learning this simple practice of meditation, especially in the morning, also helps me to always navigate calmly through the strenuous and through the busy day of life. Self-love and self-care is a continuous journey, and the more we do it, the better it gets. It's time to spread the love and lift each other up. In the comment below, kindly share a love letter to yourself or tag a friend and write a beautiful note to remind them of their uniqueness and strength. Let's fill the space with positivity and love. I can't wait to read your heartfelt love. Thank you. Love you. Bye.